Basically, I was aware of ICHCA in my previous life as a stevedore, general manager for Stevedore and Company, and I became a director. And we got involved with ICHCA through Port Skills and Safety, in actual fact, which I used to be a director of. And so I was aware of ICHCA then. And when I left that company, it just so happened that the vacancy for ICHCA's technical advisor came up. I applied and I got the job, and the rest is history. But I was aware of what ICHCA was doing internationally, which was the international version of what PSS is doing in the UK. And that's how I became aware. Fantastic relevance. I mean, you've seen an example this morning in the seminar we're holding today on dangerous goods. We touch on every part of the cargo handling spectrum, and we're truly multimodal. We don't concentrate so much on air these days, but we do cover the others, like marine, particularly ports and terminals especially, and the other elements of inland transport as well. And the relevance is absolutely vital. We are the only non-governmental organisation which speaks for cargo handlers, for example. So it's important that we're able to represent the cargo handling industry in all its complexity, and you've heard about some of that complexity today, at organisations like the IMO, the ILO, the UNECE, International Atomic Energy Authority, etc. So without that voice, where would the industry go? So I think the relevance to the industry is the fact we're the only centralised international organisation that covers all aspects of health, safety, security, sustainability in cargo handling. The key challenges, you heard a lot about megaships, for example, that's just one of them. Keeping the world of cargo handling safe and secure in the face of mounting challenges and pressure on productivity, efficiency. Ships only make money when they're at sea, they don't make money when they're in ports. And the pressure is on ports and terminals to operate faster, quicker, smarter, more intelligently. How do you do that and harness it at the same time with keeping our people safe? We spend a lot of money on technology and developments there, but we tend to forget that people have to operate a lot of this stuff. I know we have automation and semi-automation, but even then, you have to think about how people interact with all of this move to more efficient and faster operation, and that's a challenge. Well, one of the things is automation. Automation removes the person from the danger, but the challenge with automation, of course, from a labour perspective, is it removes the job as well. So unless you can retrain those people to move into a different part of the operation, a less dangerous part of the operation, then you have a challenge within that angle as well. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't stop. We need to continue looking for technological advances. Data and electronic working, digitalisation is also very important. We're getting a lot of data being thrown at us now from lots of different sources, so how we manage that data is also crucial. The other challenge facing the industry is energy efficiency, decarbonisation, carbon footprint, etc. So not only do we have to work more efficiently, we have to do it in a more energy efficient manner. Energy costs money. A container tunnel, one of them, is a very, very expensive thing to run. So you see lots of moves now to remove diesel vehicles and diesel units and replace them with electrified units. So that's a major challenge for the industry too. And how we manage the data, like I mentioned, sometimes we get too much information. So it's how we cut the chase to what we actually need that's useful for that part of the operation we're involved in and disregard the rest. And that's quite a challenge for the industry too. All of the above. We're going to look, I think the theme that we're coming up with now is safe, secure, sustainable, smart and skilled. All the S's. I know I go on a lot about the 5 C's, but this is the 5 S's. So how do we, in this modern era, where the pressures are great, we have to upskill the workforce, we have to re-evaluate how the terminals and the ports actually operate. Can we do it more efficiently? How are we going to integrate the brand new systems and equipment that's coming along, like convoy trucks, self-driving vehicles? We already have them in the ports. In fact, ports probably had them before anywhere else. But how do you integrate all of that and make sure that we've still got the right mix of cargo efficiency coupled with safety? And there's some of the themes that we're going to be focusing on at the conference. By bringing the right people together. That's the key. You've seen that this morning. If you get the right people in the room who can talk with authority on the issues that we're touching upon, then you can come up with solutions and outcomes that you can take forward from that point on. If you haven't got the right people in the room, it's a non-starter. You've just got people talking. What we do at our conference is we bring, if you like, the big hitters of the industry together who can actually speak with authority on the topics that are important to them and bring that together. And from that sort of bunch of grapes, the vine that it's hanging off, then we can develop outcomes throughout the course of the following years that move those ideas forward.